Hello, Victor's Village here, and welcome to the 7th stage of the MLC Giro d'Italia. Today we're going over the first second categorized climb. So it's gonna be very interesting to see who's gonna go in the breakaway. Are we gonna see Durbridge go in the breakaway to try and extend his lead? Are we gonna see Cancellara go in the break? Are we gonna see Lokemans go in the break? All looking really strong. And just look at this side. Hesjeral in the top spot Flandern jersey, wearing the Maglia Rosa. I think Fajaskic can be happy about this. Nobody expected this. I for sure didn't. And we have the first attack. Last back is going the breakaway. We haven't seen much of him since the second stage. And here's David Miller also attacking. Will we see a 10-man breakaway like the other 2 days we've been seeing so far? Yes, here goes Damian Godin goes in the breakaway. Marcus Burkhardt is trying to attack. He wants to repeat what Sergio Hinal did yesterday with getting top 4. Very impressive. But that seems to be the break of the day. No one else is really following so far. Very interesting. And this uncategorized climbs looks to be really rough. So if you're not well placed in this climb, you could get dropped. And today the wind is 40, so watch out. Anything can happen. Borlas back in the breakaway. Now he's also tied for king of the breakaway, competition. But it doesn't look like Team Saxo Bank Tinkoff is approving of this. They're actually pacing to catch this group back. They only have 40 seconds. The breakaway has been caught, and 2 new guys are trying to get away. It's Louis Rester from Team Sky and Juan Izaguirre, Iron Izaguirre from Cold Energy. I'm sure Kyono is happy to see his guy attacking. Cold Energy has been rather unknown so far, or anonymous. We've only really seen Kusanger Sorensen go in the breakaway before this, so I'm sure that Cold Energy is looking to get a result out of this. They got a 1-minute gap down to the peloton, and it looks like Peloton agrees to let this breakaway go, because they don't think it's that dangerous compared to what the previous breakaway was. I kinda agree. Kittel lost the Maglia Rosa yesterday, and he'll be trying to get it back today. He needs to get a lot of time on the intermediate time sprints, and also win today's stage if he wants it back. He also he needs to catch this breakaway, win the final intermediate sprint, and this one he needs to get second. But up here, Louis Wester is actually sprinting for it for some reason. I don't know why he's using efforts on it, but we're paying attention with the back because this one is more important compared to the breakaway. Cavendish is sitting up here. He wants to get involved in one of these. He hasn't been having the best MLC Giro d'Italia so far. Also, Peter Sagan sitting up here wearing that white jersey, but Kittel gets blocked by Hendrik Hausel. Dirty tactics were used in that one, and Cavendish finally gets some success winning this one, and it does not look like Kittel will be able to get the Maglia Rosa back today. I don't think it's really a priority for him, but it's a benefit. But wearing that sprinters classification is what he's going for. The breakaway is nearing the top of this categorized climb. Will we see Louis Wester sprint for this one, as he did for the intermediate sprint? I really doubt his decisions to sprint for that one. And yes, he will go for it. Louis Wester wants to take every single thing. And Iron Izaguirre has to attack just to follow that. Because in case, now that he can't follow this attack, he will get dropped on the downhill. And Louis Wester will be going for his own chances. And it looks like Louis Wester will take this one. What I'm more interested with is seeing who in the peloton is going to attack from this. Cancellara could take the jersey, the Mountains jersey, if he attacked. So let's pay attention down here. We actually see Thomas Degen. Of course Thomas Degen is going to attack. He's so far without any points, and he wants to get it. Also, Phil Chabert is up there. He's got 2 points, and he wants to get some more points. And he's been looking really strong. Yesterday, he got second on the stage, and really came from far away. But oh, he's actually gonna... No, he doesn't even get it. He doesn't even get it. Thomas Degen cheats him out on the line. Louis Wester is actually 3rd right now in the mountain classification. 5 points. 2 points behind Luke Durbridge. So we might be seeing Louis Wester go on the attack later on again and try to win that one. But right as of this moment, I'd really look out for Thomas Degen and Phil Chabert in the mountain classification. The breakaway as of this moment, or just Louis Wester, has a big gap down to the peloton. He's got a 3-minute gap. I actually just realized something. I have sad news for Fajaskic. Peter Sagan got 1 second in this intermediate sprint, which means that he has taken the Maglia Rosa away from Ryder Hesjedal. So Ryder Hesjedal needs to get 1st, 2nd, or 3rd, or he needs to sprint in this intermediate sprint and get a point, or get 1 second. So it's looking really tough for Ryder Hesjedal to keep the Maglia Rosa. So Peter Sagan from Davide De Vallo's team Optum is looking to be in the virtual Maglia Rosa, and he'll be sprinting for this one again. MLC Giro just decided to go back to the peloton. Louis Wester dropped him and had 1 minute on him, and he just didn't want to chase for him, so he just dropped back to the peloton and decided to go again at another day. But Louis Wester is going to take this one. He's probably not going to sprint forward. That'd be rather retarded when you're all alone in the front. But let's see down here. Where is Peter Sagan? Is he going to take another second and extend his lead? Is Ryder Hesjedal going to sprint for this one? He should. Ryder Hesjedal, in all honesty, should try to sprint for it, but it doesn't look like he's going to do it for it. We have Kittel on the right side, and Kittel goes this time. Kittel is attacking for it. We have a 3-man sprint for it. Kittel looks to be the strongest, but Peter Sagan is also really strong. Peter Sagan actually managed to beat Cavendish. Peter Sagan managed to beat Cavendish, almost beating Kittel on the line. Peter Sagan is showing that he's actually in form now. Peter Sagan might be one to watch out for in the upcoming sprints. This is rather impressive. But Louis Wester in the front, having 3 minutes almost, with 20 kilometers left. This could be close. Louis Wester is losing time fast. Tony Martin, the world champion in time trialing, is at the front setting the pace. This is for Andre Greipel, and this is hurting Louis Wester's chances of winning the stage. He's got a minute with 15 kilometers to go. He will need a miracle to win today's stage, because the pace is only going to get higher, and if he can't match the pace, he's going to fall behind. Let's see what's going to happen. My money is actually on Sagan today. Sagan's been looking really strong, and he wants to get a big lead in the Maglia Rosa. So my money on Sagan, second overall in the virtual Maglia Rosa. I think he can do it. Louis Wester's gap is down to 40 seconds. I think it's all over. I think it's all over for Louis Wester today. He did his job. He sprinted for everything he could. He took everything he could. Really showed the sky colors, but too sad. And actually, we have Echelons appearing, but I don't think anyone got caught behind. We have Luke Durbridge falling behind. Luke Durbridge hasn't been doing much since the second day. We haven't seen much of him, and he should probably go in the breakaway sometime soon to try and extend his lead, because guys like Cancellara, Lokemans, and Vestra, Thomas de Gens, Gilbert, they're catching up to him. 7 kilometers to go. Tony Martin is still staying a high pace. Cavendish is sitting very well placed with Geraint Thomas and Henrik Hausler. Henrik Hausler needs to up his game. He's been very bad at setting the pace, honestly. Like, his leadouts have been rather lackluster. And Peter Sagan is actually in a good place right now. He's got Felipe Passato, Roberto Ferrari leading him out, but Kittel on the right side. It's going to be tough beating Kittel today. And with 3 kilometers to go, once again, Cavendish poorly led out by Hausler. And Hausler's actually making up for that now. Big Tomic is on his wheel now, but Kittel goes with 3 kilometers out. That is a mistake. Kittel goes on his own with 3 kilometers today. He won't win this one. There goes Peter Sagan. Peter Sagan is going 1 kilometer to go. Is he gonna go? Greipel on the left side. Tom Bowden is going for this one. Tom Bowden looks to be getting second place. Peter Sagan going, but what the heck? The Orca team bus is in the way. No, there goes Peter Sagan. Peter Sagan is gonna win today's stage and take the Maglia Rosa. Tom Bowden in second place. Ryder Hesjedal actually decided to sprint and could have gotten top 3 in today's stage. Ryder Hesjedal decided to sprint, and time gaps are forming. Time gaps are actually forming, but I think they'll be neutralized. But Peter Sagan wins the 7th stage of this year's MLC Giro d'Italia. Cavendish, what another disappointment. But Ryder Hesjedal, the wings, like, not only does the yellow jersey in Tour de France give wings, but the pink jersey in the Giro d'Italia gives wings as well. Because Ryder Hesjedal, 8th in this sprint, very impressive, even beating on Audemars, which is one of the guys I would like to see win a stage. So Peter Sagan wins today's stage and takes the Maglia Rosa away from Hesjedal. I think Flyers was happy enough to see it one day on Hesjedal, and getting top 10 in the sprint stage today was not that bad at all. Nasser Bohani from Ampush Chain Reaction managed to get in top 4. And yes, Peter Sagan takes it with 22 seconds. Scarponi in third, 34 seconds. And Kittel, 46 seconds behind. He needs to up his A game. He needs to up his game. Valverde actually 20 seconds behind Carlos Alberto Betancourt. But soon the mountains will happen. And we'll see who's going to go for the Maglia Rosa and really keep it. Because I doubt that Peter Sagan is going to be able to keep it much longer. Andre Greipel is the closest competitor that Kittel has to that jersey. And Luke Durbridge, for the 6th day in a row, gets to keep the mountain classification. But tomorrow, I think that will change. I doubt that he will keep it, because Cancellara, Wester, Logemans, Van Ender, people are getting close. Phil Gilbert wants to attack, Thomas de Gens wants to do something, and of course Peter Sagan also has the young guys classification because he's leading the Maglia Rosa. Overall team goes to 5 Hour Energy, closely monitored by Team Katusha. Thank you guys for watching this episode. Please tell me how you thought your team did. Are you, do you have, oh crap, I forgot to export the results. But I hope you're happy on how your team did. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll be seeing you guys around. Tomorrow's stage is going to be the first mountain stage. Let's see how people are going to do.